Welcome to the good, the bad,
and the Fab.
I'm Camino.
I'm Marie.
And I'm Al.
Today we are here on our friend T. Miller's page. We are submitting the first time we knew submission. So we're really excited. I'm extremely happy to be on this and to support her because I think this is an awesome idea. So we're just going to get right into it. So the premise of it is the first time I knew. So I'll kind of explain what that is.
So the question is, do you remember the first moment that you recognized you had some sort of attraction for the same sex? If so, then of course, we're submitting our video to give you our answer. Not the coming out story, because not everyone on the panel is attracted to the same sex or whatever. So we're just giving our opinion on how we felt as, for the same sex. And you can be bi, gay, straight, it doesn't matter. Everyone at some time in their life said, hey, that guy or that girl was beautiful, like, oh my God. So we want to talk about our first time that we knew and recognized the same attraction for the same sex. So who wants to go first?
You can go first, Al.
Me?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, Camino?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was like 5.
5? I was young too.
I really do think I was that young. Maybe a little older, maybe 7, but young, like elementary age. And yeah, I had some cute girls in my class.
Wow. So did you just think they were pretty, or did you feel like how you would like a boy? Like, oh, I have a crush. Like, did you feel that way?
It was all of the above. Like,
really?
She was pretty. I wished I looked like her. I wanted to be her friend. And ooh, you're pretty. Like, I wish I could kiss you or write you a note and tell you I had a crush on you.
Aww.
At 5 or 7?
Yeah, I remember I was in elementary because we went to school together all elementary school years, and I started school 5. So I don't know if it was my first time seeing her in school or maybe like the next year or whatever the case was.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's cute.
Like, I remember her name still to this day.
Wow.
She was a mixed girl, black and Hispanic.
Maybe you should Facebook her. No. Alright, that's cute, Al.
Okay, for me, I was attracted to guys since I was young. I was attracted to my cousins. Like, I thought they were just gorgeous guys, Hawaiian guys, all of that stuff. And then I started noticing other men on the street and didn't understand what it was. I just felt like they were attractive, and I wanted to know why I thought they were attractive, and like I wanted to touch them. Wow. I wanted to kiss them. Like, I wanted them to hug me. It was just weird. I don't know what it was. I just knew it was some type of attraction for men, but never understood it because I was never taught, to live that type of lifestyle. Mm-hmm. So my attraction came at a very young age, and then when I finally knew what it was, then I understood it a lot better. But yeah,
Wow.
You?
Well, unlike these two, I'm a late bloomer. I would have to say my senior year in high school, and somebody brought it to my attention because she started flirting with me, and I didn't know she was flirting. I just thought we were really good friends until she presented the idea to me, and when she presented it, I didn't freak out, and I was like, well, and that kind of like opened up the door to say, and I won't even say then. I would say I was attracted, because I still wouldn't look at girls and be like, ooh. I would always think girls are pretty. I could always recognize beauty in someone, but to be like attracted to another female, that hasn't happened, to be perfectly honest, until this year.
Oh, okay. So your attraction was just,
like in high school, it was more of a curious thing. It wasn't.
Like,
I still wasn't looking at girls and being like, "Ooh, I could," or I would wanna.
Yeah, it's just okay, what is that about?
Yeah, and how do you do it, and what what is it?
And then now that you're older, you're like, oh, now you're noticing.
Yeah, now at this age, in this stage of my life, now I can look at a female and feel something like an attraction, like I would a guy, like this is the same type of thing. So yeah, for me, honestly, it has to be, I would say, this past year that is really like shut off.
So when did you know you was like same question for her, like you knew that you was like, or are you, or were you, I know as a child you were like attracted to that one girl. So when you became of age, when you knew and understood what that type of attraction was, did you know?
Yeah, I was still young. My first time, like, humping or grinding with the girl or kissing or playing house, I was young.
Really?
Yeah.
So you always knew or something? Like,
women have always been attractive to me. Like, from a sexual perspective. Now, not every woman I feel that way about. Like, I can look at women and say she's pretty or cute and not feel any way sexually, but like as far back as I can remember, because I don't really remember things before the age of 5. But like, yeah, I was young, thinking about doing things with girls and doing things with girls.
See, and the thing is with me, like I never saw 2 guys and 2 girls together growing up.
Me neither.
So I guess for me personally, I just didn't know that was even possible or people did that.
Me neither. So I just thought it was me and that particular girl who was doing what we were doing.
Then what it is, you weren't attracted to the sex, you was just attracted to the person. That's what it is.
But it wasn't just one girl.
But it was the person. Because you guys, like we all said that we never knew what it was to be around gay people or the same sex people to understand what it was. We all were taught to live heterosexual. I got both parents in my household.
Okay, and see, that's the thing. Like, I had a mother and a father, but they didn't live together. And only one of my sisters, was she married? I think was married. So, like, I really learned about relationships probably more so from my friends' families and TV. You know what I'm saying? Even though I knew I had a mother and a father, I didn't know about, like, the home type of situation. So, but it didn't matter. Like I said, I could probably think of at least 3 girls that I messed around with before junior high.
So do you think we'll do either what? No?
Okay, so on that note, this is our submission to.
We don't want to take up too much time.
Because we all can talk. We can take it a really long time.
Well, she did say we could go and keep going. Yeah, we just.
Oh, you're a hater.
I think we should just do our that she said it.
If they don't want to watch the whole thing, they could just stop it.
I'm sorry. My question. Okay, this will be the last question then. Do you think everyone straight? Okay, do you think straight people look at another person the same sex and feel things, but just don't acknowledge it?
Yes,
definitely.
Really? Attraction, or just like, oh, that's a nice looking man, or that's a nice looking woman?
Attraction.
Really?
And you say don't acknowledge it, but I personally feel like there's no way that you can't. Not to yourself.
No, I'm not saying to yourself. I'm saying like to speak on it, to be like, yeah, I think she. Now, that's when I say don't acknowledge.
Yeah, like men. Yeah, men. I've had men to walk up to me like, "Oh, brother, I like your haircut. How do you get your hair like that? Or your shoes? I like how your, face."
But you don't think that's just like a man just giving another man props? You think that's an attraction?
Well, you could give them props. Props is more like an attraction because that's luring you to give that person a compliment.
No, it's not.
Why not?
Because I could not like you and be attracted to you, but like your outfit or like your hair. So that's not an attraction.
I think it's an attraction.
I don't.
Because what if he doesn't like the way you look in the face, or
That's
doesn't
what I'm
like your
saying.
body? That's not.
Or
Or
how
he's not
you-
attracted to you. He just likes your haircut.
Okay, but why can't you just keep that to yourself?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with sharing that.
People pay compliments all the time.
Clearly you don't.
It's like
Okay, wait. So then let me get this straight. When you say, "Oh, Marie, your hair looks nice," or "Those shoes are hot," you're attracted?
I'm attracted to the shoes.
All right then. So it's that compliment that
Then
you were
he's
given.
attracted to my hair.
Yes, but not you.
Okay.
Just say you attracted to me, boo.
No, never.
That's all I'm saying.
I don't like that.
That's all I'm saying.
acknowledge it.
Acknowledge, embrace it. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up because we can go on and on and on. But again, thank you, Tasha, for sharing this with us. I hope you get a lot of posts. I hope people become more aware and recognize these moments in our life that don't define us, as you said, but at the same time, we just embrace it and we run with it because there's nothing wrong with it. It's a beautiful thing, and
And maybe one day we'll have you on our vlog.
Yes,
And just to give us some insight, because I did see you. You do excellent poetry, and so on that note, as your viewers would see us, you also can visit us on our Facebook, which is GoobBadFab3 at Gmail.
It's just good,
bad, and fab. Yeah.
And there's no and.
GoobBadFab3.
No, it's
On what?
That's our email.
That's our email.
Oh my God.
Our Facebook is Good Bad Fab.
Okay, and if you want to reach us, you can reach us at goobadfab3 at gmail.com. And we're also on Twitter and YouTube.
Yes. So follow us. Continue to support our friend, and everyone have a great weekend. And that's it.
Deuces.
Bye.